Hello there. Today we're going to make some adorable little pockets. So there's some different shaped ones. I didn't finish this one yet, but aren't they cute? And you can put them on a card front like that, like that. I'm going to use this one on this card. And you can put greens in it, and then you could put a flower. So watch this. Got greens in here. So here's a flower. And oops, there's green right there. And this leaf is cut off, but that's okay. I can just cock it sideways like that, like it's coming right out of there, so you don't even notice it. And then you just put the flower on there. Isn't that adorable? So simple. Let's see if I can get it up to the camera before I knock it out of the way. How easy is that? That is an adorable little card. You can put it over in the corner like this and put a little word right under it. That would be really cute. You could put it right in the middle. You could also put like an oval shape in the middle and then put this right in the middle of it. You could put this on like this, and you can even, if you have double-sided paper, you can fold it down and put 2 or 3 buttons right here and have a collar, and this can be a shirt. Wouldn't that be so cute? Alrighty, so I think I like this one just like that. As a matter of fact, I do have these greens too. These are so weird. These are the stems from flowers and leaves, and I kept them because you can throw these behind too, and they look really cool. I love the way they look. Or put them over the other way. So that way we have a bunch of greens coming out. Isn't that funky looking? Looks kind of creepy, like witchy fingers. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and glue this one down. I think I want it over here. That fits this way? Yeah, let's put it like right here, because then I could put a word down here. That's a good idea. And this just needs a little bit of glue, and I need to line that leaf up with the edge of the pocket there. That's perfect. And this little pretty little daisy can go right here. Alrighty. That is perfect. Ta-da! Okay, let me lay this right on there, and that'll hold it down. Okay, so how to make the pockets. These are approximately, this one's a 1 3/4. It's just under 2-inch square. So yeah, 1 3/4 inch square. And then I just cut the 2 bottoms off. Just pointing it. I'm not sure which one I like better. If I like the flat bottom that looks like the bottom of a tag. I think I kind of like this one for the smaller ones, and then for the bigger ones I like the point. I did do a smaller one with a point too, which I like that one too. That's okay, but I'll do one of each so that way you can see. All right, so this one here, all I did was I just found the middle, an approximate middle, just put a dot on there. Went, okay, that looks about the middle. And then I just cut from, how deep do I want it? I want it kind of low because it's a pocket, so I'm just going to go ahead and trim it. Fold this over, and I'm going to go ahead and trim the other side, so at least that way they're both the same size, the same exact shape. Okay, how easy is that? All right, the same exact thing for this, but this time I'm going to do this one with the flat bottom. So I'm just like a regular tag, I'm just going to cut off a triangle and then turn this over and cut off a little triangle and leave the middle portion flat. So we all know how to do this. So that's the real easy part. Okay, let me do this one the same way. So I want it just a little triangle, and then I want to fold it over this way and make this side the same size. And that's the most important thing, I think, is to make sure that you're getting both sides the same, because visually that looks so much better than having one side real long and one side real short. That looks kind of funky sometimes. All right, so now for the stitching, look at the stitching that goes around. Isn't that fun? You can actually do that with a pin, with one of these, and just poke. And how you do that is, I'll do this one with it, is you take a ruler and you just line it up next to it leaving a little tiny edge, and then you just poke. Poke right in. Poke, 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 poke. Trying to make it even. If it's not even, that's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect, okay? But just try to make it even. All right, then, and you can follow the lines on the ruler too. That way you're making them even spaces apart. There, all right. And then we'll do the next one. So, and everybody's got some type of pokey pen, and everybody's got something that's straight, even if it's just a piece of cardboard. Because you just need a straight edge to do this. Oh, this is wiggy on the eyes. My old lady eyes don't like doing it this way. When I was younger, I used to do this all the time when I was younger. I used to love to make things like this, and a lot of pin-pricked cards and shapes. I can definitely see why I don't like doing it this way anymore, why I like doing it my easier way. And I'll show you the easier way in just a moment, but I want to finish this one first. There, okay. So here's with the pen versus here's with my tool that I have. Aren't they cute? So this makes it even more fine. All right, I got a little bit of glue on there. Okay, so now the tool that I use is, I just used it 2 seconds ago. Where did I put it? Did I leave it out? Did I put it back in where it belongs? Yes, it's right there in front of my face. It's this. It's a dart ruler. You can, they make these for doing pasta, bigger ones, and this one is for sewing. You put the, you put the carbon paper down, and then you trace over the dart section so you know where to sew. So, and I've actually I have a couple of these around somewhere and with my sewing stuff, but I went on Amazon, and for 2 of them, I think they were only like $4 or $7, something like that. But it was cheaper to get the package of 2, so I went ahead and got 2. Alrighty, so now to do this, you can either use a ruler and line it up, and then just go ahead and just press away, which makes it real easy, and you're sure to get a straight line with the ruler. You can even hear it creak, creak, creak. It sounds neat. And I'm using it on my rubber mat here, which is, I think it's 1/8 of the entire mat that I got. It was a set of 2 mats, and that was on Amazon too for the silicone mats. And I just cut them down to size because this is the perfect size. All right, so there you go. So that's with the dart tool. Isn't that cool? Alrighty. So now I'm going to go ahead and do these. Since I've got these cut, I may as well go ahead and puncture them, and then we can play with them. And this little roller is wonderful because it is actually metal, and it came in a kit. And I either got it at the Dollar Tree or AC Moore, like Michael's. In the drafting department, there was a whole bunch of different rollers in there. And I was actually looking for a different one in the package. And that's why I had to buy the whole package, was because I needed this one ruler in particular. But then I'm finding that I'm using this one the most, because on my desk, this is the perfect size to play around. And you can do so many things coming out of pockets. You can have a face coming up and out, so like any animal, just stamp just the face. and have the face peeking up out over the pocket. That would be adorable. You could do the, put this in there. You could do flowers. You could do hearts coming up and out. That would be cute. I have in the past even done a heart string. I took a piece of string and put little tiny hearts on it, just a couple, just like maybe three or four, and then taped it down to the card and then put the pocket over it, so that way the hearts are in there, and leave a little string so you can pull the hearts out. That's cute to do too. All right, that's perfect. Look at that. That's all nice and dry now. How easy peasy is that? And now we just need a word to go underneath it. So let's do that. Where are my words? Right here. I have a package with some long skinny ones. Right in here. Let's do this one. Okay. Whoops. Bringing my whole mat and everything with me. Silly me. All right, here. Let's use some of these. Put these ones in the back side. There, that way I know where those are. Okay. Keep moving forward. I love you. How about I love you? Why not? Let's do I love you. That's cute. I love you. Yes, I do. Now, is that a sticker one or is that just paper? I think this is just a paper one. Okay, that's okay. I can glue it. And I need my tweezers so I can see. And again, I'm picking it up with the tweezers, holding it with the tweezers right in the middle, so that way I know to line this up. Underneath here, I can just eyeball the middle right here. And I can put it on, and then you know it's going to be lined up. Alrighty, that's really cute. I like that. What a simple card to make. All right, so now let's do some more. I want to do the shirt because I showed you how to do this one. Now let's do a shirt. So I've got another card, and I need a double-sided paper, so I need to get that out. Alrighty. I have, oops, here you go. Here's double-sided right there. That's perfect. Okay, that's pretty too. Ooh, that would be gorgeous with this. Oh, yes. Alrighty, we're making a purple shirt. That'll be gorgeous with a green collar to boot. Woohoo! All right, so we need 5 1/4 and 4 inches. Alrighty, and then we put this on, and I'm gonna line it up as if I'm gluing it down, and then I just have to choose how deep do I want the collar, and I want it about halfway, and then maybe about 2 inches down, maybe. Yeah, so about here to here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and, or wait, no, I want it over more. A collar like that. That's perfect. Ta-da! All right, so that looks like a collar, doesn't it? I like it, I like it, I like it. Then we could put the pocket on, and we could just put a couple buttons. That's going to be adorable. And if we move the pocket down and over this way a little bit more, then we can put some stuff coming out of it. You could even just fold up a little piece of tissue and put it in there. I hope you're feeling better. Get well soon. Wouldn't that be adorable? All right, so since this is going to be a shirt, then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to travel around it with my pokey tool here. But first I'm going to do this because I want to do it on the front. So the pokies go in towards the inside because you can definitely see them. Alrighty, there's that one. Right there, okay. And across here. Perfect. Now I can go ahead. So see, because all the little, and this is where you see the stitching. This is where you see all the little holes poked through. So that's perfect. So now I can go ahead and do the sewing line on the outside of the shirt here, which will be perfect. Ta-da! And I don't really need it at the bottom. Oh, yeah, but I do. All right, I want it. I don't need it, but I want it. I think I want it. Let's look at this. Okay, so when this goes on here, it'll look like this. And then this. Oh, what the heck. Let's just go for it. It looks fine without it, but may as well go for it. Let's finish it. Ta-da! There. Okay. So now put these away right, Barbara. All right, so we got to turn this over and put this on. There. Make sure we're lining it up evenly. Even Steven. All right. There. Now turn that over. Give it a good little back rub. Okay. Now we just want to put a little button right here. So we're going to put this down. Hold that for a moment. Then I'm going to need some buttons. So I need to get my button drawer and bring that over here. And I save all these little packages. I save these and put the buttons in here. So when I get clothing, I always save those little bags. I also save the, before I throw my clothes away, I've always been in the habit, because I'm a sewer, of removing any buttons or zippers or whatever I can off of the clothes. Snaps, clasp. That's a pretty one, but that's not going to match. Okay, let's see. How about just some plain white buttons? That'll be cute. Let's see if I can find some somewhat similar. That's the big thing, is finding similar ones. Those are all different. That's funny. All right, do I have 4 of these? These ones will come off of my husband's work shirts. I could do those if I had to. That figures. Those were all different too. All right, let's see. Keep going. Those two are the same. Is that the same? Yes. Yay. Okay, so I just need 1 more of those. Right there. Dude, I did it. Yay me. Woohoo. Because I want 1 on the collar and then 3 coming down here. Actually, do I want 2 or 3? Yeah, 3. All right. Isn't that cute? All right, let me put this back. In you go. Ta-da. All right, so let's go ahead and squirt some glue down. And I want a nice dollop. And line those up properly so they're lined up evenly. Nice. Okay, now I want to make sure that they're all even. Perfect. All right, now we can put the little pocket on the shirt. Isn't that adorable? I love that. All right, so now we've got to figure out what to put inside this one. Shall we do another flower? I've got a pink or a blue one, or yellow. Ooh, that blue looks pretty. Let's do the blue. Okay, let's do that. Or do I want to use, you know what colors are in here? Oh, that's right, I've got those. Oh, just make it easy, Barbara. Just use these. Okay. Got to make it difficult for myself. Alrighty, so I had a, oh, I have this silver leaf. That would be gorgeous. Oh, wow. Ooh-wee, is that pretty. I like that. Wowza kabowza. That's not really appropriate for a shirt, but, oh, and you know what we could do is you could always put another button right here too, if it's a shirt. But I really like the little flower coming out. I can put it on the pocket. I'm just going to go for it anyways because I want it to have flowers coming out. Why not? That, nope, that's too bright. So it looks a little on the obnoxious side. Okay, let's try this one. Oh, this one has that side cut off too. I was obviously trying to save on some paper. Whoops. Alrighty. That is just so cute. All right, let's do that. And these flowers I got from Amazon. They come in this whole spool. So you get all different colors. So, alrighty, so let's go ahead and glue this down. We've got a shirt card. That is so cute. And then, see, and you can just fold a little tissue and put it in there. But I don't know. I guess I'm on a roll with flowers. Do I want that or do I want to do a tissue? That would be really cute. Do I have a tissue up here? I just have brown. That. Nope. Okay, it's going to have to be flowers. That's okay. I don't have tissues up here. I use my hankies when I'm in my room. Because my allergies, when I wake up in the morning, boy, do I need to blow my nose. And as soon as I lay down at night, boy, do I need to blow my nose. Yes, I do. There. That is so pretty. All right. There's my little patterns over here. All right, so we have, put these over there. We have some pockets made, just plain old pockets. We've got 2 cards made. Aren't they adorable? What do you think of those? And this one I did have matching paper on the inside. This one I can do the same thing. And I think I'll put maybe that on the inside. Let's trim this off. And then we'll put a piece on the inside. Yep, and we'll see which side I like. Gotta see which one looks better when you open up the card. All right, so let's put the green in there. And then we'll open it up and see that. So there's that, and there's the green. That looks okay. I think I like the purple better. All right, that's okay. We can do this. All righty. It's more subtle. Although my favorite color is green, but that is a gorgeous little shirt. I really like that. All right, so there we go. Inside matches the outside. That's awesome. Gotta love it. Alrighty, so I hope you like this idea. Oh, I didn't bring this one up and show you, did I? Oh, I apologize for that. So I hope you do like this idea and you give it a try. And if you do like this idea, then please give me a thumbs up. I would definitely appreciate it. And until we meet again, happy crafting. Bye-bye.